Germantown Municipal School District is committed to preparing our students for their future. One of the ways we do this is through our one-to-one initiative and blended learning model for technology integration. This means every student in grades 6 through 12 receives a laptop or tablet for educational use in class and at home. Our teachers use a variety of teaching strategies that combine these connected devices, as well as traditional teaching to deliver instruction that is tailored to the needs of their students. For more information on GMSD's Blended Learning Program and our one-to-one initiative, please visit our Blended Learning page, which can be found on the district's webpage under the Technology Department.
The Blended Learning webpage also has links to our Blended Learning Procedure Manual, which includes policies and procedures related to the use of student devices. In addition to the Blended Learning page, we also have a webpage dedicated to help with Schoology, our learning management system. Schoology provides our teachers with an online environment to conduct student assessments, post resources, and communicate with students and parents. Every student and parent in grades 6 through 12 have access to Schoology. Take a look at our Schoology resource page for more information.
We also encourage parents to utilize the Common Sense Media webpage. Common Sense Media is a nonprofit organization that provides education to parents to promote the safe use of technology for children. Their site includes parent tips for helping kids manage technology, as well as ratings and reviews for most popular movies, TV shows, and video games. In today's educational world, one-to-one means that each student has a device that is connected to the internet. GMSD has committed to one-to-one for all students in grades 6 through 12.
Middle school students will receive an iPad with a keyboard cover, as well as a charging block and a charging cable. High school students will receive a MacBook with a hard shell case and a charger. If you are a returning student, you should receive the same device from the previous year. Everyone is required to pay a small fee and sign the GMSD Device User Agreement on Skyward, which states that you are familiar with the Blended Learning Manual as well as the GMSD Student Handbook, both of which can be found on the district's website. Once the device is assigned to the student, it is their responsibility to keep up with the device. Take good care of it and keep it charged.
This device is a required educational tool and should only be used for school. The student is responsible for bringing it to school each day, fully charged for use in the classroom. Always keep the device secured. It should never be left unattended. Do not place books or objects on top of the device, especially in a backpack. Do not remove or replace the protective case provided by the district. Devices should only be carried while closed. Make sure nothing is between the keyboard and screen when closing the device. The device should never be left in an automobile for long periods of time, especially in extreme temperatures. Devices should be kept away from small children and pets. Keep food and liquids away from the device. Do not put stickers or labels on the device. Do not allow other students to use your device because you will be responsible for their actions.
Repairs should only be conducted by GMSD tech staff. Any problems should be reported to the school technology support staff. GMSD devices should never be taken to Apple for repair or support. If we have to keep your device for repairs, we will make every effort to give you a loaner. To clean your device, only use a soft, dry cloth. If the device is stolen off campus, immediately file a police report in the city where the device was stolen. Then notify school administration. If the device is stolen on campus, notify school administration immediately. If you lose your device, you must report it lost to the school administration within 4 days.
There will be a $30 iPad maintenance fee or a $50 laptop maintenance fee collected before device deployment to cover repairs, maintenance, and software updates. After 2 repairs or the complete loss of the device, you may be asked to pay an additional maintenance fee if another accident occurs within your device. If you break or lose your power adapter, you will be charged an additional maintenance fee for an official Apple replacement charger. Never use any charger other than an official Apple charger.
For your safety, never share your personal information over the internet. If anyone asks you to share personal information, contact a teacher, administrator, or counselor right away. If you accidentally open an inappropriate website, don't worry. Be sure to report it to a teacher or administrator immediately. Also, report anything suspicious, especially bullying or harassment. Keep in mind, our server keeps a record of all your online activity. Bullying is serious. Always report bullying or harassment that occurs to you or others. We have resources available to all students, staff, and parents to report any concerns.
You are expected to be respectful and responsible in the use of your device. The following actions are prohibited and may result in disciplinary action: breaking the law, violating copyright law, downloading music, photos, games, applications, or other content illegally, using obscene or offensive language, sending or displaying offensive messages or pictures, harassing, insulting, or attacking others in any way, intentionally spreading viruses or malicious software, sharing personal login information or using another person's login, publishing personal information, name, address, photograph, etc., without teacher-parent approval, using a personal email account at school, using school email for non-educational uses, attempting to bypass a blocked website, misusing your device, recording video, taking photos, posting, passing along photos or video of others without their consent, accessing another person's logins, changing your device's settings, running apps not installed by GMSD.
All middle and high school students are issued an email address with parent permission. These accounts should only be used for school use. Students will not be able to email individuals outside of GMSD. Here are some important reminders about email. Never share your email password with anyone except a parent or guardian. Never use your school-assigned email address to sign up for anything other than school-related websites. Do not use a personal email address at school. Only use appropriate language in your communication to teachers and students. Never harass or bully others online. That will not be tolerated. Never send chain letters or spam. Never use another person's username.
Never send text or instant messages in class unless given permission by your teacher as part of a classroom activity. Never watch videos or movies at school unless it is part of a classroom assignment. Music or videos that is explicit or violent is never allowed. Never play computer games at school unless it is assigned by a teacher.
We are excited to have you at GMSD and hope you are just as excited to join us as we continue to innovate. If you have any questions about our blended learning and one-to-one programs, contact Mason Grace or Chris Cooper by the email or phone number listed below.